Sup guys, it's your boy. Sup guys, it's your boy SC Plays. I'm back in the Warframe stream. On this Warframe stream, we gonna be finally getting the Hex's last and final secret cutscene. So let us begin. We gonna be checking it out. Doesn't matter, I want to be here.
Me? I am majorly bored. We fight all these different countries just to wait around in hotels.
I just love cutscene. What the heck? Had a feeling this wasn't the end of Hex. Not this stealth end. I mean, not the end of Hex. I had a feeling it was going to be the end. Now this is the end. The actual ending. And it's a love ending, apparently. Hi, it's traditional to kiss your beloved on a New Year's Eve for luck. The Hex need all the luck they can get, so we ought to do a lot of kissing. Don't you agree? They're counting on us. Don't be late. Love you, love you, love you. Yo, the secret cutscene. Okay, let's check it out. It's due for birthdays in this era. Pro tip, save your birth date on something super important. You'll forget it like 500 years. Oh yeah, I'm not going to age now, am I? I'm going to keep having this same birthday over and over again. That's so cool. Okay. I found myself having a conversation with the guitar the other day. I'm not a huge fan personally. Lizzie, how'd that go? Counter the secret cutscene. Better than I would have thought. Better than I would have taught her. I rather like her. Besides, since she and Eleanor seem to always be laughing at jokes that no one else can hear, I figured I ought to go introduce myself properly. She has a lot of useful insights and flair is lovely. And honestly, that whole pack in the bar is a breath of fresh air. Well, probably. Sick of Hex already? What insights does she have? I'm glad you're making friends, lol. Fascinating ones regarding how many times the year has looped, how many times I may or may not have forgotten in years past how she lives outside of time and how we do not. And before you say anything, no, I do not, I don't want to know. It isn't my right to know. I guess I just want to see whether you have or not. It's okay. I won't hold it against you. This situation we this situation we're in. Oh my musty. Yeah, come. This this situation we are in isn't normal. We aren't we weren't meant for things like this, humans. I mean, there aren't guidebooks for this, whatever you choose to do. I trust you to have good reasons to do it. I trust you in my life, and nothing is going to change that. Even if I forget for a little while, but before you came here, I don't think I could have accepted that. I would have been too afraid to lose some part of myself. I would have clung to it like a desperate man clinging to a raft at sea. But maybe I've been in this loop enough times, or maybe it's just you. I don't know. This might. This happiness you've given me now, this peace is worth more in this moment than knowing it might last forever. If there's one thing in life you learn as a soldier, is that everything is fleeting. One sec here, 1 second, gone the next. I guess I've just come to accept that once and for all. So whether our time together ends because you punch the floor and I forget everything, or because the indifference catches you off guard someday, I'm going to enjoy this moment that I have here and now because it's what I've got, and that's what I know I can be sure of. It's nothing personal, it's mostly because I keep screwing up trying to date your sister. The heck? Why would you cheat on Aoi? What the heck? Thanks, Arthur. That means more to me than I think I can really express. I wish I had your kind of headedness. Every now and then I try to pull the stick out of my arse long enough to say something meaningful. Well, I think it's time for a drink, shall we? Meet you there. So what's Mara look when it's at home, as my mom would have put it? It's what the indifference calls me. I, I don't know. It's void tongue. Because I hear it in my head sometimes very faintly when I look at you, along with other things like, damn, they're cool, and that's my mate, that is. Are there any words in this language that you do know of you? Netra is decay, Izata is truth, Risk is light. Lok is void, Ul is possibility, Kira is time. Good luck making a fridge poem, magnet poem with those. Hang on, if Lok is void, when Mara is Lok, so is a something void or a void something? Void mare, a nightmare, void devil. Be careful, it's more than just a language. Hmm. Is this the moment when I took a look over my shoulder and see black-eyed Eleanor grinning back at me? I think I'll take a little look just to be sure. OMFL. What? I forgot what I meant. What? That's what I'm saying. Seriously? I was all set to joke with you about how there was sod all there, but there was a bastard great spider dangling from the ceiling. Talk later. Need to get a glass and a bit of card. Pen and pencil. Hey, what is that weird crater I see you running around with? Does not look normal. You'd be surprised how little that narrows it down. Yeah. Fair. Okay, it had big weird things coming off its head. No clue, might have been an infested you saw chasing me. Could be Vulpifila. Did it look like a fox or a skinny dog with big long ears with glowing thin? Could be a Smida. Kavat. Did it look kind of like Kalimos but with big pointy ears? Could be a vizier prairie this side. Did it look like a big burly dog with glowing things on its head? Big. Sí, que demonios es esa cosa? Yeah, no clue, sorry. What? Hmm. And that's my crescent Vulpifala. They come from Deimos, the infested planet. It's pretty rare you see one away from Deimos. They're harmless, well, to you anyway. Being more infested, just we need what we need. Just keep it away from me, see? But it's an adorable infested pet animal, lady. You know you want to pet it. Ah, I hate it when you do that. Yeah, okay, I do. Fine. It can stay. Not this one. Pillows. Hey, so do digital games even exist in the future or what? Yeah, I have a Ludoplex. Ooh, more, tell me more. I have important things to do. Sure. So a Ludoplex is like one of your arcade cabinets, but it can play multiple games. Ooh, like my PC. Wait. Uh, in the immortal words of Quincy K, hold, hold the F up. Are there game studios in space? Who is coding and designing them? Now that you mention it, I don't know. Maybe Corpus? Well, Cephalon Samaris is the one who sells the Ludoplex. It gotta be them. You don't know? Don't they have credits? Caliber checks too does, but that's because I got that port from you working on it. Oh, that I've noticed. But how and who and why? I mean, I know why ice is easy. It's because game are awesome, and when you probably have infinite storage, and RAM and processing power, and your graphic card must be off the hook. Wait, didn't you tell me that Lloyd has a Lloyd, but also has also a Cephalon Lloyd? So there's a Lloyd, and non-Lloyd, Necroloid. Yes. Oh no. Sure, who could be more offended by which description? I hope I get to find out I hope I get to find out someday, Ruffle. Anyway, what if somewhere out there in the darkness of space, coding his masterpiece in secret, his legacy, there is a Cephalon Mira. Drop the mic. Settle a bet with who? Unimportant. How many rolls of duct tape would it take to reattach a railjack engine nacelle to shut Amir up when he's talking about his favorite Contessa comic arc, to attach an office chair to the ceiling, to strap Quincy to the wall, to stop a void leak? I was going to say, patch the hole in the wall in the bar, but okay. What did I say? Well, when you are done with that, there's a rip in the L-bridge membrane you could take a look at. Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. The future has problems. Wait, did I mess up? Hopefully I didn't mess up. Never ever drink the shit Amir makes. F me sideways, and he drinks that to calm down. Gotta go for around the block. No wonder he's never sit still. Fool. Hello, our sweetest demon. Hi, Lizzie. I think I understand what you've been trying to do this whole time. You've been trying in your own screwed up, infested way to make player feel less lonely, haven't you? Their soul cries out for a sense of wholeness, for a sense of belonging. We love them more than we can put it to words. Our whole being sings for them like the ballads they write. We never meant to scare them, only to heal that which hurts them. I believe you, and it was very kind, but I know how you can really help there. But right, but is there any sort of future where you don't act like a horrible soul-sucking monster? Are you willing to give up the idea of consuming their consciousness? How would you have us serve? Music is their life, and you're a guitar. Maybe that's the way in. Show them the kind of music you two can make together. Uh, They need someone by their side, someone who understands them, can be their partner. Perhaps we will think it over. That is the best we can do. I know you two have personal problems to sort it out, but I've decided I don't want to get involved. Hey guys, I'm sick of dancing around the subject when it's all right here. I know you two have a lot of messy feelings going on, and I really want to help you both get to the bottom of it. Well, Mayor, it's not fair to treat everything in your life like a joke and make mine every year deal with it. How would you propose we do that then? Play a drunken round of would you rather, or maybe would like us to play 20 questions if we knew how to get to the bottom of it, dear. I feel like we would be doing just that. I mean, I feel like I could use some help. Oh, for this this is precisely the problem. You can never take the ownership of your own issue. Uh, Stand up for once and take something a little seriously, will you? And will you lighten up? And maybe for once in your life, ask someone for help. You won't die if you have to let someone do something for you. You know, maybe I could if I could. I trust it. Good. It would get done right. Okay, Seldenon. Can you both stop? Like anything could ever get done around here without you leaning over, rolling your eyes, and saying you could do it better. Maybe because I can. Shut up for 1 second. Nope, that's it. I'm done. The indifference can have you too. See, it's like dealing with a child. You don't need to attack him, my neighbor. He's trying to diffuse a tense situation in the way he feels the most comfortable through humor. Knock that off, Wilmer. I understand why that gets exhausting and why you might want him to take things seriously.
Hi.
Sup, mate? How you doing? How's your day been lately? I can understand the impulse if he can make people laugh. They might be able to connect easier, or in this case, reconnect. But he can.
Strange chat wasn't working before.
It wasn't? Doesn't make sense. But it can feel belittling after a while when you feel like you say gets turned into knock knock joke by using humor or being silly. He's trying to
No, looks like
cut
it's fixed now.
wires to the ticking bomb to not to avoid it, and that's good. By using humor or being silly, he's trying to cut the wires to the ticking bomb to not avoid it. And loss of Rusalka, though even though she was an adult who made her own choices, clearly hit you both hard. I don't think either of you have really dealt with that together alone. And I think you should. Like together alone, meaning offline, without you there. This should. Yes, dipshit. That's what they mean. But she is real crazy. Yeah, okay, I see your point, my neighbor. I know, but I need you to try. Well, this is one of those times where you should be serious for a little while. Yeah. And Manivir, I need you to try to lighten up just a little and try to let him cheer you up just a tiny bit. And Manivir, I need you to cut him some slack. He's lost a lot too. I am perfectly cheerful. Yep, okay, never mind. You're right, Velmir. My neighbor, Minerva. Yeah, yes, fine, okay. Is it a date then? I mean, not a date. Uh, I wouldn't presume to call it a date. You'd serve me my own set of Sony Mountain meatballs, which I've had once, by the way. Not that bad, honestly, but everything is good fried. Let me clarify. Let me clarify by saying that they were not my Stony Mountain meatballs. I was off on location in this story has gotten away from me again, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. I'd say I'd pick you up at 8, but you know, Apocalypse Ball, not the first time we've made it work. Huh? Remember that time on Afru Atoll, 6 weeks stranded on a deserted island with you, with nothing but the burnt out remains of our puddle jumper and whatever we could catch. Well, how could I forget? Nearly dying of starvation and thirsty before we were rescued by a random scuba expedition. That's the one. Shit. Those were some good times, weren't they? Never had a better tan in my life. You know what? Screw it. It's a date for old time's sake. Love.
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Ali, Your Highness.
Oh, I thought someone else came in. Just mine.
Oh, hi, hello you!
Same mind.
Can you bring me a mixtape from the future? I want to feel the music you feel.
Alright.
Awfully cute smile today.
Thanks.
One thing I will say is I haven't had a sit since this all happened. I do miss the pop, but I don't miss the eyesore.
Huh.
Heyo, sweetie.
Hey.
Do you think the mannequins out there have a better than me? Think carefully. No tickling today. Okay? Me too. I always will be. Ah, you're back. Hi. ずっと大好き。永遠に。私の愛しい鶴。
Japanese, what?
Welcome home. Aww. You were just saying that because you need me to fix your Tommy again, aren't you?
There's a lot of dialogues we gotta go through. And keep on pressing it.
I checked. Maybe I could, make some pancakes? Hi! Being able to look up and see the world beyond the glass. It feels like we're in a safe pocket of something comfortable. I love looking out there. And knowing I could turn around and look here. At you.
Yeah, I feel like this so much. And with that, we're here for the 30 Universal. Go and complete that conclave stuff. And all the help on that I can get.
You have captured a radio tower. Tower lost.
Breaking out the old corpus emergency med kit.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have control of all 4 towers. We have lost control of a tower.
Oh, this med pack's still in date? Oh, yes!
The enemy have captured a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. enemy have captured a tower. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. Tower online. This tower is ours now.
Breaking out the old Corpus emergency med kit. Ah.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
I hope this med pack's still in date. Oh, yes!
We have lost control of a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Breaking out the old Corpus emergency med kit. Ah.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Yes, the medallions. I got it. Now just go to any strat, any relay, and give it to the conclave dude.
My pupil, the next summit awaits. Are you ready to make the climb? You seek power, you pay in blood. My pupil, the next summit awaits.
Oh
Are you
man.
ready to make the climb? Those who brave the thorn may eat the rare fruit.
Can't even do that.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
Let's get back to it.
Heyo, sweetie.
Well, peace out guys, I see plays out for now. Gonna catch you later today. And then this. Oh my gosh.